Hey friends, this is Pastor Andrew, and I'm here with our midweek message. I have one of my favorite things in front of me right now, and we've joked about this at Westminster before, but I want to show you what I got. I have a massive bowl of cereal right here, and it is something I really enjoy eating. This isn't quite like top shelf cereal like Cocoa Puffs, but it's pretty good. It's one of my favorites, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I'm enjoying this bowl fully. What does that have to do with our midweek message? Well, I want you to picture something that you really enjoy eating, something that you love to sit down at the table and have in front of you, and you could just never get enough of it. Something that you really desire, you would strive or go out of your way to go and get. Maybe it's Chick-fil-A or a steak or just something really good. Picture that in your head and hold that thought for a moment. Over the past couple weeks, we've been looking at illustrations that Jesus gave about an incredible feast that everyone is invited to, that we should really be striving to enter into. And so that all started about a week and a half ago. We looked at Luke 13 and the end of that chapter, and Jesus gives his first illustration of a feast. Bob then preached on a second one this past Sunday, and you'll hear more from him later this week. But in Luke 13, someone had started connecting the dots of how hard it was to do the things that Jesus asks. And they got bold enough to ask Jesus, is everyone going to be able to pull this off? Is everyone going to be saved? What's this going to look like to receive a whole life from God if this is what you command of us, Jesus? And Jesus responded, and he kicked the whole feast narrative off in Luke 13:24 by saying, strive to enter the narrow door. Strive to enter through the narrow door. And the word strive there, we didn't talk too much about this a week and a half ago, but I wanted to bring it up today. The word strive there is the Greek word agonize, which basically means to agonize. It's the same word that the English word agonize comes from. And to agonize or to strive or for our heart to just throb or desire so strongly to get inside the door. That's the picture that Jesus is painting here. So I want you to picture the thing that you love to eat the most, and picture that being on the other side of the door. And what would you do to get through the door to go and enjoy your Cinnamon Toast Crunch or your Chick-fil-A or whatever it is? Now picture Jesus sitting on the other side of that door. The door that we're entering through is one of wholeness. It's one where God is providing a complete and holistic solution to all of life's problems. He's saying to us that, hey, come to me and do everything within your power to get to know who I am, because on the other side of the door, I will provide complete restoration to your soul. And we should yearn and strive, and our hearts should throb. They should agonize to get into that door. That's been a beautiful illustration for us the past couple weeks. I'm looking forward to hearing what Bob says a little bit later this week, more on the feast narrative that Jesus has been giving us. I hope that'll encourage you this week. Remember, let your hearts throb, let them agonize, let them strive to spend time with Jesus at the feast.